So I'm sure you guys are curious about Leon's wheelchair.
Hello guys. So I'm just sitting here watching Jody be crazy. So when we lived in our house, every now and then Jody would play this game called musical chairs, right? And she would take everything out of one cabinet and put it in another cabinet, and I never knew where the dishes were or the spoons or anything else. So today Jody is doing that same thing. So Jody, what's going on with this pile of stuff you got over here?
Well, okay, so I have all of his like art stuff and his school stuff like up in this cabinet, but it's always been tight and I never liked it there. And then in this cabinet I have like cleaning supplies, baggies, trash bags, stuff like that, and it's always had like plenty of space.
Yeah, so why do you take everything out of there?
Because I'm gonna swap them.
Oh.
Because if that one has plenty of space and it's bigger, and this one has no space and it's tighter, if I swap them, they'll be perfect.
Space?
Okay. They'll be perfect for both, right?
We'll see.
Like that's like my reasoning. But what happened is like I got into it and I was like, what is this mess? So then I found all these containers and I'm like organizing everything and making it like perfect. This one's crayons, and then this one is chalk, right? And then this one is markers.
Crayons, chalk, and markers.
Yeah, so they're like organized. And this one's markers too, but this is like
the Pringles can.
This is like the
10 for 10
tall, skinny markers, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just organizing them better.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm like wanting to like nest or whatever they call it when you're pregnant, but I don't have a nursery to do that with. So instead I'm just gonna do it with the whole house.
Okay.
I don't know, but I'm like to the point where I'm out of containers and this is still messy and I don't know what to do, and now I'm like going a little bit crazy. So that's where we're at with that. I think that I have everything organized now. We have like markers, and this is like crayons, and I have different stuff like in these little baggies, and this is all a bunch of stickers. So now I just need to put it in the cabinet, but it already looks better because this stuff was just all like piled in here. Leon didn't really like it in here because it wasn't square, so like the crowns would be kind of crooked. He did not like that. He likes his crowns to be like straight. So I think he'll like these little square containers a lot better anyways. But now it is time to put it all away. Oh, and as far as all of this stuff goes, we can just ignore that for now.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets, and yesterday has gone to sleep. All that's left is you and me. I can promise you're the only.
So I am done with like the little art supply homeschool side. It's more organized, yes, but it's still just as packed. So we have a bunch of art supplies over here in this cabinet, and then we have some more art supplies and some like extra books and extra toys and like homeschool toys and stuff in that cabinet. And then we have even more extra toys and homeschool stuff, and this is just like paperwork, like for me and John mostly, in that cabinet. It is just as crowded on that side as it was on this side. do think it has a little bit more space, right, John? I mean, because it's more organized. So, like, it has to have a little bit more space, right?
It's just as packed.
But it's more organized.
Okay.
Because it was, like, packed, like, on top of each other, just, like, full. Like, full.
What? Is it enough to keep you
Full.
satisfied for now?
Yeah, I like it.
Alright then.
Then it works.
Yeah.
Then you're okay with it.
Yeah.
So now I have to do this other side, which is like cleaning supplies. Thankfully we don't clean that much, so we don't have much cleaning supplies. I'm totally kidding. We clean. No, we do. John does. No.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's
I
why
clean.
she's kidding.
When's
because
the
it's
last
not-
time you used glass cleaner?
If you looked at our windows, you'd know that nobody uses
Get out of here. Houston, we have a problem.
We do.
This crock pot won't fit
Yeah.
in here.
They're different sizes, aren't they?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to take the lid off and turn it upside
Oh,
down.
why didn't I think of that? Oh my gosh.
All right, second attempt, guys.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. And I am finished. So in this cabinet is just rags. Nobody wants to see that. And in this one we have the crock pot with like all of our baggies and everything. And then in here is our cleaning supplies and our little like Scentsy stuff. All right, so I'm done and I think it looks better and I really, really like it.
It looks the same. This stuff is just in different spots, guys.
It's organized better.
Okay.
Okay. You guys know how John just made fun of me for like reorganizing stuff? Well, now look at what he's doing. What you doing, John?
I'm relaxing.
Relaxing?
Yeah, I'm just relaxing.
Okay. Sure. Look at your face. So, I'm sure you guys are curious about Leon's wheelchair. Yes, I went to the appointment today and I didn't order one. We took measurements for him and I picked one out, but you have to get approval through your insurance and then they'll order it. And they said that it could take 60 to 90 days to get the insurance approval, but that was a long time frame. He said it normally doesn't take that long. I couldn't film any of it, but I can show you a picture of the one that we are going to order. And he also got a walker. Well, I mean, he didn't get anything yet. He has to get it approved through insurance and all that, but he's going to get, you know, because they're gonna approve it, you know. This is a picture of the walker and it's the same color. We got it in purple. I don't know if this is the exact walker, but this is what it looks like. You can get an idea. So that is the walker that he's gonna get. And then this is the wheelchair. It's gonna be green and black, not red and blue.
Because Leon, he had to pick out the green.
Yeah, he picked out green twice. So I was like, well, he wants the green one. So we went with green. And it does have a handle on the back. It just wasn't in that picture. But yeah, that is what he's going to get. And guys, he did great with it. Initially, I went in there and I was like, I don't know if I want more of like a stroller type chair or like a push chair. Like, I don't know what I want. I know that I want a manual one. And she was like, okay, well, let's try him in different ones. And she put him in that exact chair and he grabbed the little wheels and he was just like, took off, and I was like, what is he doing? What, like, where is he going? I wish I could have recorded it so bad.
Me too, because I missed that.
I know, I'm sorry. But anyways, Leon went like down the little hallway area and he like turned around. He got backed against like the chair and stuff and he like backed up, turned around, and I was like, this is it. This is the one. Like, this is his chair. Let's order it right now. Like, I was so proud of him. I could not, like, oh my gosh. Because, I mean, I want him to be independent and gain independence and, you know, do things more on his own. And, like, that's a great way for him to be able to do that. And then the walker, I mean, of course, he loves to walk. You stand the kid up and he's like, time to walk. Like he really, really likes to walk. He just gets really tired with it really, really easily. Hence why he's not in this video, because he's been in bed since we've got home. And I'm not gonna wake him up because he worked really hard today, so.
Yeah, with his therapy and stuff.
Yeah. That's something else. He got back in therapy finally. It's been, oh my gosh.
Quite a while.
Like 2 months, I feel like.
Yeah, it's been too long.
He's scheduled actually for this month for his evaluations for PT, OT, and speech, all 3 of them. And I'm excited because the therapy is exactly where I want it to be, and it's a great place, and it's like closer to our house, and I'm so excited for him. And he liked it. Like, I know that this wasn't really therapy, but he did therapy stuff today, you know, and it was in the therapy department. And so I kind of got like a little glimpse of it, and he did too, and it was really, really nice. So I'm excited for that. And I think that that is everything. Before we do the birthday shout outs, I just wanted to say sorry to you guys about not getting to see Leon today. I know you guys love little Leon, but he's a tired little boy. I figure once he gets back into therapy, it's probably going to take him a couple weeks to adjust to going to therapy, because he just gets so tired with it. He was at a point where he was used to it, and he would come home and take a nap, and then he'd be fine for the rest of the day. But obviously he hasn't been doing it for a while, so he's a little tired. But he will be back tomorrow, don't you guys worry. Now it is time for our birthday shout outs. Happy birthday to Samantha.
Happy birthday to Miracle.
Happy birthday to E-Star.
Happy birthday to Tanya.
Happy first birthday to Jackson.
And happy birthday to Priscilla.
We hope that you guys had a wonderful birthday. But that is pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching.
Please like and subscribe.
We'll see you tomorrow
in the next video
with Leon. Bye.